Which Eagles players impacted their stock the most during OTAs? First up, I think we'll go cornerback Keely Ringo. Because despite some competition with veteran newcomer Adoree Jackson, Ringo did begin to separate himself, thanks to breaking up multiple passes and giving receivers fits, while also being referred to as a freak of nature. Next up, we have right guard Tyler Steen. Remember, Mean Steen was slated to be the starter last year before he got hurt, where then Mekhi Becton took the job and never gave it back. However, this season there's not even a competition for that spot, or at least not yet, with Steen taking all the reps with the first team during minicamp. Unfortunately for guard Kenyon Green, that is not good news, since he never got even close to taking those reps with the starters. In fact, it was Matt Pryor who was next in line behind Steen and not Green. Anyway, the other area to watch is the wide receiver 4 battle, because Johnny Wilson's stock didn't move in the right direction during OTAs, with a second-year wideout missing multiple practices and not separating himself from the field. On the other hand, you had guys like Terrace Marshall Jr. and Danny Gray who have been turning heads ever since practices started. Heck, Terrace Marshall did enough to get Jalen Hurts to single him out for some praise. Meanwhile, Gray consistently burned corners while working with Tanner McKee, earning some shoutouts from Cooper DeJean, Quinyon Mitchell, and other Eagles players. And let's just say Gray isn't low on confidence, with a former third-round pick saying had he been with the team at the start of last season, he'd have already been on the 53-man roster. Now, who knows, but he'll definitely get a chance to prove that hype. Speaking of the hype though, Jalix Hunt might be at the top of that list after the Edge created problems for both Lane Johnson and Jordan Mailata during OTAs, including registering a sack on Mailata during the final day of practice. Granted, I know it's still incredibly early, but some players are in good spots and others, well, they got some work to do.